Now we're going to move on to Jeff Anthony from Midwest Energy Research Consortium to give us a brief overview. Jeff, whenever you are ready.
Great, thank you very much. I'd like to thank Michael and Aaron and everybody at FLC that I've been working with so far. We were pleased to partner with FLC right before the end of the year in 2017. And this webinar is the first tangible output of that partnership, but we're looking forward to doing much more with FLC in the near future. So for a brief overview of M-WERC before we get into the technical presentations, M-WERC, the Midwest Energy Research Consortium, was formed in 2009 as a nonprofit research consortium. We're based in Milwaukee, still primarily focused on Wisconsin, but expanding beyond the borders of Wisconsin to the other states in the upper Midwest. We have over 90 members, partners, and supporters, and just this month, actually last month, January, we opened an office in Madison, Wisconsin. So what does M-WERC do? We have three primary lines of business. Technology innovation, that's the name for our research program, research in the energy, power, and controls sector. We do market intelligence, including strategic roadmaps and a series of working groups for our member companies. And we do engineering entrepreneurs, a program focused on startups and new companies, entrepreneurs in the energy sector. We also undertake various supporting activities in the fields of economic development, supply chain development, and workforce development. The right side of this slide shows the technology focus areas that we've been focused on for the past 2 years. You can read those. Recently, we moved into other areas, including transmission and distribution, as well as grid modernization and smart grid topics as well. So who is M-WERC? We're basically a member-driven organization. The logos now appearing on your screen represent some of our 90 members, partners, and supporters, and they make up some of the leading energy, power, and controls companies in the upper Midwest, as well as leading academic research institutions, professional services organizations, and a variety of other companies and organizations that are interested in seeing the energy, power, and controls sector move forward. So just one more slide highlighting our technology innovation program. Again, this is the program that began M-WERC back in 2009, and it's an R&D program focused on, again, energy, power, and controls. So we conduct research in those three primary areas, focusing on the technologies mentioned earlier. And we've overhauled our program over the past 9 months, starting with a technology symposium we held in April. And we're now going to be focusing on 6 technology pipelines. So you can read those numbered pipelines there. We're going to take 2 of those in 2018 and start with 2 pipelines and kind of recraft our approach to doing R&D on technology topics in those pipelines. So we'll be providing more information to our partners in the FLC in the near future. And we'll also be inviting a number of you to attend our events that we have throughout the year. As I mentioned last month, we had a very successful meeting on grid modernization and smart grid topics. And we're looking forward to the next webinar in this series after today on energy storage that'll take place next month. And that'll be a lead into a big 2-day conference that we're planning in June on the topic of energy storage. So that's a brief overview on M-WERC. Again, we're very excited to be partnering with FLC, this webinar being the first jointly produced event, and we're looking forward to more activities with FLC in the future. Thanks, Aaron.